Well, for most middle school teachers, silence in class is golden. But for PE teacher Chris Laskowski of Fry Elementary School, the noises and sounds that echo throughout his gym class on a daily basis is music to his ears. NCTV 17's Mark Dahlquist has his story.
Chris Laskowski may seem like your typical gym teacher, yet unlike most teachers, Chris was born deaf. He suffers from hereditary deafness, a disorder that affects around 4,000 infants each year. Both of his parents are able to hear, but Chris was deaf at birth due to a genetic mutation. Despite the challenges this brought, Chris set his mind to becoming a teacher after a conversation with a former football teammate.
He made one of the best advice he ever gave me. He said, "What's your hobby?" And I say, "I enjoy sport." And he said, "Use that as the major in this job because we'll never get bored of it."
Chris accepted a position at Fry Elementary School in 2001, teaching physical education to kindergarten through 5th grade.
In the beginning, students very much struggled with the fact that he spoke differently.
I verbally do communicate verbally, and I don't sign Mark at work, and I thought I would, so, because the kid's too busy playing around.
He uses an inclusive philosophy and teaches in a manner that shows the power of the things that are the same, not the things that are different.
Treating every student equally and making sure all are included is a belief that stems from the exclusion Chris suffered growing up as a deaf athlete.
I made a commitment to myself to teach the kid that it doesn't matter who you are, it doesn't matter the ability you have, you're capable of doing anything within your maximum ability.
He makes everything fair and he makes sure everyone's included. Even though he's sort of deaf, I don't care, I just ignore it.
In 2004, Chris made a life-changing decision to receive a cochlear implant. This device allowed Chris to hear things he never could that many might take for granted.
I love the green coat, even though I'm a PE teacher, but when you pop it open, you pour it off, and you hear the sizzling sound, I've never heard that before.
Hearing sounds he never did before was a joyful moment for Chris, but his biggest reward still comes from teaching.
The best thing I can be your best role model as a teacher. Doesn't matter if you're deaf, hearing, or whatever. If the kid able to respect you and be able to learn through you, then you did your job.
Reporting from Fry Elementary School, Mark Dahlquist, Naperville News 17.
Laskowski says right now there's nothing he would rather do than teach, but down the road he hopes to become a coach.